After months of COVID-19 lockdown restrictions, the tobacco industry is back in business from midnight tonight. The industry claims to have lost billions, and the taxman has lost an estimated 3 billion rand. Reporter Heidi Giokos is following that story. We find her at a garage here in Gauteng today, and it's been underground. Now it's coming above ground, Heidi, but as I've just mentioned, this is an industry that is really on the back foot.
Yes, indeed, Jeremy. And earlier on, we were at an actual factory where the tobacco is made and turned into cigarettes. And we've gone to a couple of garages and shops to see whether or not they have stock and whether they are packing. And a number of them actually don't have cigarettes. They say they sold all of that just before lockdown. But this garage actually has stock, and as you can see, they are busy packing and getting ready for when the regulations are gazetted and when they will be allowed to sell, because that's very important. Even though the ban has been lifted, those regulations need to be gazetted. So as you can see, they're getting ready, with many saying they're waiting for 1 second past 12 o'clock tonight to actually start selling again. So it's been a very long couple of months for this industry. Businesses also struggling as they cannot, as you can see, there is a basket full of cigarettes there, cartons for them to pack and get ready for when they will be allowed to sell.
So in many ways, Heidi, it's not about people procuring cigarettes for the first time since the lockdown. It's essentially being able to get your preferred brand, and perhaps brands that would be considered the upper end of the market, given that the market has been driven to its lowest price point.
Yes, exactly. And something that we also spoke to FITA about was if they're worried about a price war, given the fact that UCT did come out with a report to say that they're worried about a looming price war when the ban is lifted, because many people, according to that report, have been buying cigarettes underground and illegally and still smoking despite the ban in place. So many tobacco companies are worried about that market still booming despite the fact that you can still buy cigarettes legally. So the manufacturers are out and pushing out production and trying to keep up with demand, but that might still be very slow until the so-called illicit or illegal market subsides and dies down. But as you can see, people still have cigarettes. They're still trying to stock, get the stock and pack it on the shelves for when that ban is officially gazetted.
We'll see what happens at a minute past midnight. Reporter Heidi Giokos, thank you.